So the open beta for this game actually dropped within a couple weeks, I think. And yes, you can download it for free. Now, what I want to talk about in this video is my overall thoughts on the beta and on the game in general, and whether or not if I'm going to be picking up this game. Now we're going to get into the likes and the dislikes of this open beta, and hopefully they make some changes towards this game to make it even better. Let's get into it because there's a lot to discuss. What is going on, guys? Shadow Gamer AX coming at you with a review. Like I call it a beta review because the game's not even out yet, or the full contents of the game. But based on what we played, I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions on this game. And you are welcome to believe whatever you like, guys. So, you know, if you like the game, good on you. If you dislike the game, that's also fine. I'm gonna basically tell you guys what I liked about the beta and what I did not like about the beta, and there's quite a bit on both sides. So, with that being said, let's get into it. And yes, before you guys ask, this is my gameplay of the beta. So for those of you that are probably gonna go on the comments section and say, "Oh, I didn't play the beta. How can you judge the game where you didn't play the beta?" I fucking played the beta, and it's right there in the gameplay. So shut up. All right, that out of the way. Let's get into what we liked about the game. Okay, so number one, the mechanics are unique to each hero and movesets, mainly the special attacks. So, you know, the three things on the bottom, the 1, 2, like you know what I mean, on the side of the screen. I do like, however, aside from those attacks, I do like the fact that, for example, Hulk likes to, you know, has a unique jump set like that, like when he jumps on the wall and then jumps out. Like a wall jump. That's pretty cool. That's unique to that hero. And there's a lot of other like heroes, especially with Iron Man with his, you know, unibeam and all that stuff at the beginning of it. They do have some similarities and different unique movesets that are exclusive to their own, you know, character. 2, online missions are fairly decent. I think I went into a lobby and had a random help me out in one of the missions. At least I think so. Because, you know, I guess they wanted us to test everything out for, you know, for safekeeping, I guess. To me, it looked pretty smooth, though I could be wrong for other people who have played the beta and had a little bit of issues. I do understand that it is a beta, so. But I had no issues on that aspect of, at least not yet. I haven't had any issues whatsoever on that side. So the third and final thing that I want to talk about and what I liked about the game was the fact that at least the Avengers, how they were designed and how they looked were exactly like what we remember. Whether or not it was from the comics or the movies, they respected the source material and what they've looked like, and that is what I can respect. I can give Square and Crystal Dynamic my respects and props for that. Now, on to what we did not like about the game. And boy, let me tell you, there are a smorgasbord, but I'm going to keep it even and keep it fair. There is a smorgasbord out there. So, the first main issue that I have with the game is the story. They have a complete story gaps within this game. For instance, after the events of A-Day, we immediately see a time skip, and we see Miss Marvel's appearance and Bruce Banner together. That's what I mean by gap. If you can figure it out and use your IQ and brain, you'd figure out that part where they met, how did they meet? Are they going to explain it in the main game of the story? Or are they just going to forget about that and make sure that they left that part out? You know, there's major plots that just doesn't make any sense. And I found the game completely and utterly confusing at that point. It was incredibly hard to keep up with what was going on in the game after a day. So, you know, I know some people are going to tell me, like, oh, well, I heard that if you want to know how they met, look up the Avengers or some kind of show that's out. Why would I want to waste my fucking time watching a show when you should have been putting that into the game story? Did you ever figure out that nobody wants to watch these Marvel cartoons? They just want to fucking go a story in the game. Put it in the game. You know, you're trying to make it where it's anti-consumer. Put it in the fucking game instead of making people watch a fucking cartoon that's potentially woke. Yeah, so second thing I did not like about this game was Taskmaster. Oh my god. He looks so fucking bland. And it's a disrespect to what, especially the VA that did him. Like, if you look over the voice actor who did Taskmaster in Spider-Man PS4, yeah, that's what he should have sounded like, okay? He should have sounded like that. But instead, you got this.
Your dance ends now!
You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but Taskmaster has that dark tone, or that dark little voice changer that makes him, I don't know, intimidating. He intimidates his foes with that voice changer voice and his mask. What the hell is that? That Spider-Man PS4 completely nailed to a T. And that's also staying true to the comics, was his unique, iconic voice. What the hell was that? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Yo, okay. This is what Taskmaster should have fucking sounded like. And I'm gonna take a fucking clip from Spider-Man PS4. That's what you should have made him sound like, and, you know, look like as well. Show the footage, Barry!
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me if you can.
Oh, that's music to my ears. I love that clip. I love that clip. It's so much better than what we got here. But on a realistic in moveset standpoint, it's on par. Somewhat. Especially with Black Widow's moves. I really like Black Widow's moves as well. But, and I think that's what I said. I said that in the, what I liked about the game too. So, to each his own. Alright. So the final thing that I want to talk about on my dislikes of this game, this beta, is, drum roll please, I would have to say the movesets, the basic movesets, like, you know how you do heavy attacks and all the combos that go with the basic attacks? Yeah, they're basically the same, meaning you kind of lose that feel. So basically what I'm trying to say is, make me feel like I'm playing a different hero. Make me feel like I'm actually in a unique combo moveset. Okay? Using the same buttons and the same mechanics with each and every single hero, Black Widow, Iron Man, Thor, like, you just press and mash a bunch of buttons in the same manner, and then they just have the same mechanic. Like, why don't you try to mix things up and try to give the player some exclusive feel to those characters? It's very bland, is what I'm trying to get at. You're not really feeling what... Like, it doesn't feel like you're actually doing a combo, but rather performing the same bland combos that you did before in the A-Day event. And they're just walking you through it. But here's the thing, why not try to expand on that exclusive moveset? Maybe come up with some good combos that you can do only for that character. Like, you can do that. You are able to put that together. I don't know, man. Like, I'm really skeptical. I'm very concerned about this game. I don't know. I think we'll just have to wait and see what happens. We're gonna have to see more before I make a final decision on whether or not I should get it or not. Because at this point in time, from what little we've seen, I'm still unsure. As strange as that sounds, and as obvious as that can be, and it's obvious no, I'm still debating on it, okay? I still feel like they can do a little bit more better. They have the time to work on this. It is a beta. They can patch things that's wrong with the game. They can try to fill in the gaps that they failed to fill in from prior. They got some time to do it. So let's wait and see what happens. Close after the events of the story, which I kind of completed, they asked me to rate the game 1 through 5, and I rated the game as honest as of a review like I can possibly give. I'm gonna give the beta a 3 out of 5 because there are issues that they need to address. Storytelling, man. There's just a lot of things that I just did not like about the game, but I love the mechanics. I love the things that they had done on my personal thoughts. But let me know what you guys think of this game. I'm really skeptical going forward, man. I don't know if I'll be buying it or not. Again, I want to point out, you guys need to form your own opinion. This video is strictly just my critical thoughts. This is my thoughts and my thoughts alone. But I am eager to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Please, if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting and smashing that thumbs up button and subscribe button if you like the content here. Definitely turn on the bell notification, that way you'll never miss a video and you'll be notified if I upload a video and when I upload a video. Please be sure to tune in for the next episode of the Anime Lounge. I should have a good discussion topic with you about the differences between uncensored and censored. I do have future plans for that for the next episode of the Anime Lounge, so please stay tuned for that. I do have planned to do a few more live streams just to see how good my headset is. I just bought a new headset, so I should be coming in clearer than I had prior, and I hope that goes well as much as possible. I'm praying that it works. More Throwback Wednesday will be coming. I just have to make the episode, so I expect an episode within the first 2 weeks. Okay, so if it's not this week, then next week, probably next Wednesday. If not, then I'll probably do the next Wednesday after that. Oh boy. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.